Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mark Conley from Daily Soccer Skills, and today I'm showing you one of my advanced speed, agility, and quickness trainings. As we all know, speed and agility is a really important to the game, important aspect of the game as we look to become faster, stronger, quicker soccer players. It's really important that we are training this on a somewhat weekly basis, 2 to 3 times a week. As you can see in this training, what I have the guys doing is just sidestepping, going through the cone. So just high knees going through. They're either facing forwards or facing backwards with a little turn and a sprint out through the end. Keep in mind the little sprint. It's just a kick out in the early stages. I have them accelerating up to about 75%. So we start off kind of slow and then we start to ramp up. Our next step is now we're going to move in towards our shuffling. So there's the shuffling going forward where it's like 2 steps inside, 1 step outside, 2 steps inside, 1 step outside. So we do a few of those going forwards, and then we do a few of those going in reverse. And the whole thing when you're going backwards is really just having that awareness, checking over your shoulders, and as you come through that final cone, turning, spinning out, and then getting a quick acceleration. Again, this is you have to think of your fitness as something that you're constantly building on. It's not like you get to a point where oh, I'm fit, I'll never have to work out at this again. It's something that you have to work on a little bit every day. That's why I recommend 3 to 4 times a week, just 15 minutes a day. It really adds up and starts to help you. So the next one is really important, and the side step, 1 foot jumping. So you always want to be jumping on the outside foot, if that makes sense. So if you're standing on the far left side, you want that right knee in the air, so you're jumping across your body, and you can use that inside leg to propel you over top of the cones. And so what these are going to help you do is that's really going to start to strengthen that knee. And for the girls that are 14 to 18 years old, this is a really important exercise for you to start to build those muscles around those knees, as well as for any soccer player. But what you'll do is you'll do some of those going sideways, facing forward, some going the opposite way, facing forward where you have to turn, and then finally we'll end up where we've got you on 1 foot facing forward, and you'll alternate between your right and your left foot, and then you'll look to sprint upfield. And by this point, we're easily going 100%, and we're starting to push ourselves. So like I said, this is about a 15 to a 20-minute workout when you're doing it effectively. Okay, our next phase is now we'll get into 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, and so we'll begin with you facing forward, and you'll take 2 steps forward like a little V motion through the cones. Now remember, I said V, not U, so make sure it's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, and then accelerating through. And then you also do that going in reverse. And then the final step is we'll be doing 2 steps for we'll be shuffling through and having you guys accelerate through the cones like a race would, like you would expect to do in a race. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this training. Get out there and train.